I lost no muscle.
I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy, my lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
My lung capacity is still so weak. If you thought it is long, well, it's just on 300, which is like kids mode. Good morning, vegan savages, yo. Double biceps, rest in peace. That is ridiculous now. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, then you're not caught up to speed at all. Let me catch you up to speed. And yeah, if you're on Instagram, you know what's up. I'm so thankful for Instagram that uploading stories is so easy, and I could show you everything of this, not everything, but I could just like give you updates, health updates, and you gave me so much strength and feedback, so thank you, thank you, thank you. That means so much to me on a daily still. So yeah, what happened, you might already saw the video I did up here in Bali, that my appendix inflamed really badly and then bursted, and then an emergency surgery needed to be taken out. Big scar under my belly button. And I thought, that's it. We'll recover in like a month or two. Then go back, hit the gym, live my normal life. Little did I know, I will make an in-depth video once I'm out of the hospital and tell you the whole story in details. I don't do it here because I kind of did it before I thought the story is over. Little did I know. So I wait until I'm home and there are no more complications, so I can tell the story, close the chapter, and focus on getting healthy, getting my gut to work properly, building muscles again, getting back into hustle. Document it all, that you can do that as well. Transform your health, your body, so we can do it together. I'm so stoked for that. But I give you a quick, in a nutshell, that you not totally confused if you don't follow me on Instagram. So in Bali there were then complications. I went back to the hospital and they did another surgery, and probably the dumbest surgery where they probably did more harm than good. And then so many complications started, and it just went downhill. And at one point I just flew back to Germany. It's the worst colic pain. I thought I would die during that flight, but I made it. And then as soon as I arrived here in Germany, Berlin, that's where I am, here in my home city, Berlin, the capital of Germany. So happy to be here, so happy to be back. Anyways, in the night my mom picked me up straight to the hospital. Another emergency surgery, and there they fixed me. There was a +3 hour surgery. It was so urgent, my intestine bursted. They had to fix so much, they had to open the scar even longer over my belly button. Half my stomach is where it was cut open. There's now a huge scar also on the left and on the right side. Got so much out there and fixed me. And in Bali they would have never succeeded with the surgery. I would have died there in the attempt or soon after. So I'm so happy. I'm a vegan savage, made my own luck. Flew to Germany, almost died, and then here they fixed me. Now it's going up. And probably in 4 days I'm already released out of the hospital. Yeah, I give you the full story in details because you deserve it, and I have so many stories to tell. I have so many learnings and so many things you can learn from that. So stay tuned. I will do it in German and English. I don't care doing it twice, because my German people deserve it in my mother tongue, and my non-German speaking vegan savages deserve the story as well. So I do it here and at vegans.de. Yeah, this is my current self. Here's the scar. I lost plus 17 kilograms. I have no muscle anymore. It's insane. Look. I wonder what would have happened, how I would look now, or if I would be still alive if I wouldn't be a muscular guy, if I wouldn't weigh 90 kilograms, because my body needed so much energy to survive. When I tell you the whole story, what I all went through, there was so draining, and I couldn't eat for the longest time, threw everything out, all 3 surgeries, and even just the surgery, 3 hours, was so cold in there, cut open. When I came out, I was so shivering. I couldn't get warm for so long, no matter what. I don't even want to know how many calories I burned then. And then the recovery, and then there were so many setbacks, so much stress. I couldn't sleep. My body was just eating my muscles for energy. What would happen if I wouldn't have 20 kilograms of muscle mass? Goodness. So this video is just to get back into the groove of hustling of YouTube. So sorry that this is all over the place. If this is too confusing, if I'm too slow, then I see you in one of the next videos when I get the hang of it. But my content will also change. We always change as human beings, constantly. So small that we often don't even notice it. And the more we find ourselves, the less we change often, unless something drastic happens. But if something really drastic happened, like for me, this is going now for over a month and I almost died, I really changed. And I need to find myself. I mean, I found myself, but when I come home, like, I have so many learnings out of this that I want to slow down more, that I want to be a nicer human being, kinder, and my content will from now on be more authentic, real and raw. No more clickbait, no more cringy, no more faking shit, trying to get views. Just raw, real and authentic, just me. That is the content I want to do. And really focus on German content as well. I don't know how I will do it. One day German, one day English. But I really want to focus on German content. I'm also so happy I made this video here because I was like, can I still speak English? Because the last months I only spoke German only, because when the energy is so down, your body does everything that is the easiest, and speaking my mother tongue, German, is easier for me than speaking English. So to all my friends and everyone I spoke German. What else to talk about? So yeah, in the next days, yesterday I filmed a full day of eating, what I eat here in the hospital. If you're interested in that, I can do it in English as well, maybe tomorrow. That is fun, because I eat different daily, because my mom brings me new food on a daily. As you can see here, whatever I crave, and daily I crave different things. So are you up for that? Tomorrow a full day of eating, what I eat in the hospital, on a vegan diet, what the German hospital food has to offer, what I'm allowed to eat, still on a really easy, soft diet, low in fiber. My gut is working better and better. I can finally poop on a daily. It's still slow and not normal. And I take medications that help, like Movicol. These are actually kalium, what is it in English? I don't know, because it's low, because they took so much blood samples. The first days, every 2 hours, they collected blood. They put a big thing in here that they could constantly, easily draw blood out of me, because out of my arms, there wasn't coming blood out anymore. It just shut down. It was just bone. So that is another thing that costs so much calories and energy, constantly collecting blood. But the German hospital is so great. They constantly check the blood to see all the indicators, if the inflammation markers go up or down, and take care of everything, control everything. Typical German. So many doctors. High edge, what is that? I mean, top notch. Here we go. I like that word, top notch. Of the education, of the machine, of the equipment, of everything here. That's why I'm getting healthy, because they do everything right. They keep everything in check. When I arrived, because I came from Bali, I was in quarantine. And they tested me if I have anything, if I brought anything from Bali, and just in case, because it's really unlikely that I have something, but just in case that I have something, I got a single room. When they came in, they dressed up that I don't infect anyone else. Just these precautions. I love German quality for that so much. And as a super nice side effect, I have my own room. That is not normal. Usually you share it with 1 or 2 people. So I have my own room that is so nice. I can listen to audiobooks loud. I can talk to my mom, my friends when they visit me. I can just listen to music. And it's, yeah, you know the perks of having your own room. So that is the room. Nothing special, but super, super nice. My mom brought me my squatty potty, of course. And I'm in the 10th floor and enjoying an amazing view. That gives me so much. Just resting my eyes when I felt so bad. No energy, I couldn't do anything, but I needed to get out of the bed because my back was killing me so bad. Back pain. I just sat here. It's the worst pain, but I could look out. I could watch cars, people, just buildings, just resting my eyes, not just staring at the white hospital walls. That meant so much to me, and still looking out there. Thank you, Germany. Having the direct comparison from the Bali hospital to here, so much gratefulness. Stay tuned for the whole story. The Bali hospital, I'm still super grateful that they kind of saved my life. Super, super grateful. But the comparison is insane. There was such a prison to me. Just like the room there, the outside was so hot, it was so loud, the scooters, and outside it's like summer vibes, palm trees, and you're stuck in this loud room, the aircon blasting in your face. So dumb, the structure. That was directly in your face, but you need it, otherwise it's so hot. The bathroom, there was this toxic chemical artificial smell you couldn't shut off. I got so nauseous of that. And it's so small, the hospital, when you're stuck there you freak. It was hot. Anyway, here it's huge, the hospital. I'm here for kind of 2 weeks already, but it's alright. I can walk around and it doesn't feel so small. I walk downstairs, I see people coming in and out. I chill in the cafe. I go into different floors and chill in different rooms and take the stairs up and down and walk around and look out the windows at different floors and see people eating, and that gives me so much. And that is like a change in the environment, which is so important in the state. So yeah, let me know down below what you want to see, maybe here from the hospital. And I just want to document how I become my old version again. No, a way better, stronger version. Getting back to the same muscle and strength level and beyond. This year, in the middle of the year, summer, I will have my old strength levels back and muscle mass, maybe a bit later, maybe in autumn. And at the end of the year, I will be stronger than before this all. And I will document it all and show you how I start from the bottom again, how I get healthy again, eat healthy, get my gut in check, slowly build up just strength, no more back pain, any of that, build back my mobility and then my muscle mass. So if you're up for that, tickle that subscribe button. And if you speak German, YouTube/vgains.de and subscribe there as well. Because I plan on doing a lot of German content, then making my apartment so nice, getting tons of plans. I have so many ideas, because you know I'm stuck with my thoughts so many countless days and weeks here. I want to get a curtain, maybe a couch, maybe the IKEA standing desk, which you can put up and down, not by machine automatically, but manually, and so many other cool things. So stay tuned. I'm gonna make my apartment so nice. I cannot wait to be back in my kitchen, in my apartment, and just invite you more in my life than I've ever done before. Real, raw and authentic. And if you see a thumbnail, the video is what it is. No more clickbait or any dumb shit trying to get views and be cringy for trying to have personas, any of that. I'm done with that. I'm just so grateful for Instagram. I got so much support. That was insane. I thought, who wants to see someone suffer and being sick? But I grew stronger. My Instagram community, many of you because you follow me on Instagram and also watch my YouTube videos, than ever before. The numbers went also up like crazy. Usually, for example, at vgains Strength, my stories watch 20,000 people on average. Now during the time, the peak was 60,000 people. And I get so much love and support. And I'm so often crying just of happiness how supported I am. Some people go through this alone. They have no one, no family, no friends, no community. I don't know if I would be strong enough to do that. You don't know how much your DMs mean to me. And people suffer all kinds of things and they say, hey, now that your content is so raw, you just do stories, your face, no filter, you talk to me on a daily, I'm also in the hospital, I have this and that disease, and you became such a friend of mine and we have such a connection and you give me so much hope and make it so much easier for me. And I'm like, wow, I get so much, but I also give so much out, what I don't even know. I thought I'm just complaining and talking about my health and I'm kind of a burden, but I'm also giving people strength by that and being vulnerable. So I was like, wow, that made me double happy. And I think sorry for the quick interruption, but breakfast just arrived too. Anyways, let's keep the full day of eating for tomorrow if you're up for that, if you wanna see that. Oh, look at these Vegan Savage avocado socks. They make me happy as well. Ooh, avocado. Cannot wait for so much food. Like in the States, you see it in my face. You saw my body. I'm in this starving state where now it's getting better that I can eat, but like the last days, how obsessed, like my head was constantly thinking about food. And the scary thing is that in this state, even you think about animal products and they're like, yum, I wanna eat it. Of course, I would never, because I'm vegan for so many reasons. I don't need them, they're unhealthy. But in a state when your body's kind of like surviving, you just want caloric dense foods. And that is a scary like not like meat or anything, but like treats. I thought about all kinds of candies and trying to remember exactly how they taste. And like, oh yeah, I remember so much. And then I was boggling, how did this treat taste? It's actually such a fun game. Try it. Think about all the treats you liked as a kid, and think about if you can exactly remember the taste. Like really, like, yeah, I know exactly how a Snickers tastes. And for many I actually do. For some I needed to think quite a long time. And others I ate often, but I don't remember at all. I'm like, no, now I cannot eat it anymore because it's not vegan. Hopefully they make vegan versions for it all soon. And then I asked you at my German Instagram, vegains.de, what your favorite treats are, and so many said, for example, Maxi King. And I've never tried it. I was like, no, no, I can never try it. I mean, I can, but I choose to refuse it for so many reasons. To make this world a better planet, for the animals, for the environment, for my health, because your demand is the future. If I demand it, if I buy it, then I contribute to factory farming, to suffering, to so many negative, to such a big negative impact for the environment, and it's also not healthy for me. So why would I, when there's so many yummy vegan treats? I mean, do I need to say any more? Goodness, there's like vegan Nutella that is so yummy. These bars, they're so healthy and so yummy. Mature dates. Oh, these noodle or rice or quinoa soups are so delicious. All vegan, my friend. I miss nothing. But yeah, food is like crazy on my mind, so I will enjoy breakfast now. I end this. This was all over the place, but I'm so happy I got back into the groove speaking English, because otherwise you get in a habit of not doing what you used to do, and then it's harder and harder to get out of. For example, I got a bit addicted to a computer game again, because I was in such pain and I needed distraction. And watching something, I needed to do something active. And I was like, okay, what is an easy game? And it's Hearthstone, it's a card game, I love it. But now I play it on a daily and it's great, I still allow it myself. Especially when I'm in pain, I play a couple matches and I really focus on the game and not the pain. And it helps me a lot. But as soon as I'm out of the hospital, I think, hopefully I will stop. Because I get quite addictive and I don't want to get into a habit more and more where it gets harder to get out of. No, my highest excitement is to make this world a better planet. To make this world a better planet. To leave this place better as I found it. Practice healthy lifestyle choices and encouraging others to do so as well. That makes me so happy, and I want to use all my energy and focus on that. First I need all the energy on me, but that is so great. I lead by example. I do that myself, practicing healthy lifestyle choices, and I document that, and by that I encourage others to do that as well. Anyways, I'm so rambling here. Another day in the hospital. Not much going on. I eat now, then I mobilize my bowel, meaning I will walk around and listen to an audiobook. I listen to Lord of the Ring currently. I'm almost done with the first one. Took forever, but no time at all because I have so much time. So I listen. Working a bit. I cannot work like normally, super slowly, but I love to get slowly back into the groove. And yesterday it was so much fun, the German what I eat in a day, to film it and then to edit it, like super easy edit, but to do it again, it was so nice. It's so my highest excitement. Okay, I just stopped now, I ramble forever. Thank you so much for watching. I don't apologize that this video was all over the place, because this is my current self, my current state of being. And if this is too confusing for you, then just come back a couple of videos later when I got the hang of it. And let me know please down below what you wanna see. Please, We are friends, we are family. I know I'm not just saying that. I want to give you the content you want to see. And I thought maybe tomorrow I do a full day of eating, what I eat in the hospital. And then I ask you in my Instagram story at vgainstrengths. And if you want to be up to date on Instagram, watch my stories at vgainstrengths and vgainsfood. That is where I do English stories. And if you speak German, at vgains.de. That's all you need to watch. If you have Instagram and if it excites you and if you're interested in that, do what you want. Freedom is your birthright. And let me know what else you want to see. But yeah, I ask at Vegan Strength about questions, and we'll probably also do a Q&A one of the next days when I'm out of the hospital. The whole story, like a podcast of all what happened, learnings I took out of it, learnings you can take out of it. And then the recovery process, the transformation, I will document that. But yeah, any specific, just let me know something. Your comments always make me so happy. Show me that I'm not alone. I miss so much just reading your comments and smiling. Like Lae, Mike, all my other being savages, I miss your comments. And sorry, I could name so many more, but I'm so bad with names. But I know your profile pictures, I know you. When you comment almost under every other vlog or every vlog or multiple times under a vlog, I know you, and your comments make me so happy and I miss it. So I cannot wait when this video is out and I read your comments. So thank you for the support. Let me know down below something. I love you, honestly, I mean it, and I'm so grateful for being alive, and I cannot wait for this chapter of my life. 2020, authentic, real and raw. Peace out.